Shiny Pokemon in today's day have lost their value. They lost all rarity. Fuck out of here. An argument that I've seen online over the last few years is that shiny Pokemon no longer really have a sense of rarity to them. And that's because in Scarlet and Violet, the overworld makes it so easy to see them, spot them, boom, right? You don't have to go encounter after encounter after encounter. Yeah, you might have to be there for 10, 15 minutes sometimes on a sandwich, but you'll get your shiny more than likely, right? Legends Arceus, same thing with the massive mass outbreaks. It was super easy to get shinies. And even just kind of traveling in the overworld, boom, they just randomly appear. Legends EA, another broken example. The shiny charm is a little bit of a grind, but with the DLC, you kind of can bypass the 1,000 battle requirement to get the shiny charm. It was already pretty cool and easy, I would say, to find a shiny to begin with. But after getting the charm, broken. Like, they're coming left and right. And another thing that I kind of feel like people overlook or don't really bring into the discussion is Pokemon Go. I've heard people say that shinies from Pokemon Go don't count, which I don't understand that because they're still generated Pokemon. They are compatible with Home. You can bring them literally to the mainline games. When I first got Scarlet, I was so excited and I brought all my shinies from Go into that game so that I can have a playthrough that way. Barely touched any Paldea Pokemon because I was hyped about having shinies for the first time in an actual mainline game. And yes, it's super easy to find them, but I don't think that takes away from their rarity, because you have to understand that if you want to play competitive or if you just want to have something viable stat-wise, finding the shiny is half the battle. You also have to make sure that the nature's good. You have to make sure that, overall stats are good, right? Because there's nature and then there's the other one, like the little characteristic or whatever. Like some of them are able to take hits, some of them are like skittish or whatever. Like those little things go into effect as well. And if you want to take it a step further and breed for egg moves, dude, come on. Size, weight. If you're using moves like Heavy Slam, you're gonna want to have a heavy Pokemon, right? If you have a little tiny one, that's not really gonna do much. Alpha Pokemon were introduced, and again, big guys, weight class, like it all just it stacks and stacks and stacks. Finding the first shiny is half the battle. Why not get a shelf up, right? I don't think that they lost their rarity by any means. I think that it only kind of grew to another kind of tier in itself. And, most people too, again, they forget that battling is the other half of the game. Yes, catch them all, collect them all, but battling is part of it too. You got to make sure that you have good stats and that they're viable. So I don't think that shinies lost their rarity by any means. I just think that people are looking at it the wrong way. But that's just me though. Like, follow, share, and I'll see you guys next time.